Welcome to Teen Friday. I am going to do a series over the next couple weeks that every Teen Friday we're going to talk about a book that kind of has something to do with feelings that we're having right now during this time. And I think one of the things that kids are feeling the most right now is isolation. So, a lot of the books might be about isolation. The first book this week we're going to talk about is Internment by Samira Ahmed. And it was really timely when it came out because it was about Muslim American citizens and the way they were treated. And it's timely now because how they were treated was they were isolated. So it's like, I guess it could be called dystopian, but it's really not. What happens is that they decide the way that they're going to fix the Muslim problem, which I didn't realize it was a problem, but was to round up all the Muslim people. And that was like kind of like how they were going to stop terrorism and all of that. So they round them all up, and first they give them all curfews. And so they can't go out after a certain time at night, and then then they can't buy from certain places, and then they literally round them up and they put them in internment camps. And so the main character, Layla, it kind of starts as it's starting. So you kind of see it all going on as you're reading it. The author doesn't drop you in the middle. You see how it began so innocently and then how it ends. And both of her parents are very educated, and I'm not sure if it was her mom or her dad, but one of the parents was writing and kind of speaking out about the things that they were starting to see happen against Muslim Americans. And so they are obviously integral in why this all started, why they started to really round them up and bring them into the internment camps. They burn books. Layla's dating a boy. He's just a normal white kid. They're having this wonderful relationship, and all of a sudden all these restrictions get put on her, and now he can't see her when he wants to see her. He has to sneak. It's scary because you see how everything kind of starts really slowly and then ramps up, and I think that kids would see parallels between that now. Like last week my son was telling me everything was fine, and then this week he's sitting in his room and he can't talk to anybody. So I think that this might be a good book to get them starting to think of other things besides what's going on in their immediate circle right now, but also Layla's feelings of being isolated. I think that a lot of teens would identify with that right now, so this might be a good one to pick up.